Hello and welcome, my name's Simon from Premium Quality Air Rifle Accessories, and this is just a first look at the Discovery Optics NV001, which is our new entrance level night vision unit. They come from Discovery Optics. We picked a brand rather than just a generic unit because you've got the warranty backup, and we knew what we were getting, and a company we were happy dealing with. And value for money wise, I think they're about on top of the game. With them you get two batteries. We've provided the batteries, we get them shipped without. These are LG batteries, the 8650s, and they're a 3400 mAh hour battery with a 10 amp maximum discharge, so decent batteries, which is what you need for any night vision unit. That said, this unit's pretty frugal with its power use. It's fairly simple in its operation, and it has a separate IR torch to the unit itself, which puts a little bit less drain on the batteries. Anyway, let's take a quick look inside so you can see what's going to be on offer in the coming days. I know we don't shoot with boxes, but it's nicely finished, and that's important to people. You buy a box and it's buy a product and it's got a crap box, it instantly sort of gives you a bit of a worry about it. Okay, so in the box you get the unit. They're a nice straightforward unit. Unusually for the night vision stuff, these are actually made of metal. They're quite weighty, so they're not a light thing, but I imagine most people are going to be using these on a rest, and it wouldn't affect massively the weight of your combo. I will put the weight up on the screen for the unit because I don't have it to hand. It does make it feel like it's going to be fairly durable, which is good. On the downside, I think it might be a little bit scratchy, as coated metals often are. This one's literally brand new out of the box, and you can see it's just wherever it's come in contact, you get a slight sort of marking on the finish, but nothing to put you off buying the product. It's a good bit of kit. On the top you have an IR torch. I'll put the specs on for the torch as well. It's an entrance level unit. I think these are going to be round about 220 quid, which is bang on the money for that kind of thing. Made out of metal with two batteries, and a manufacturer's warranty. I think that's pretty good. There's some advantages to having the torch separate. I know the NV001 which we sell, which I rate as one of the best available, as the light built in, but sometimes people want to go a bit further, shoot out to further distances, so adding extra lights is always good. It reduces the battery life on the actual main unit because you have a battery in here and a battery in here. So yeah, decent. You know, when you take it out of the box, you think, yeah, that's pretty good. It's got a nice, fairly long eye relief, which I like, and a nice solid rubber eyepiece. There's not masses of things to tell you about this. They've kept it very simple, and simple's good. You've got an on-off button at the back. The unit switches between being a day scope and a night scope. Seems to do that automatically. When I've looked through it during the day, it's been a colour picture. On a night, it switches to MV, although I am in the testing process of this. And on-off for the torch at the back. The mounting system, it's a nice solid system. There's a little slidey pin here, a metal pin, to lock and unlock it. It's a little bit clunky in operation, but clunky is not bad. It's kind of almost a little bit agricultural, which I use that word a lot, but I do quite like it. This is the mounting system you get to put it on your scope. Again, it's all metal, just literally screws on the back. I'm gonna do a demonstration of how that works shortly. It says it fits between 40 and 48 millimeter ocular ends, which fits the majority of scopes, and I think there's a bit of flexibility in that as well. The way that it fits all the different ocular ends is there's a set of nylon sleeves, if I can get them out of the bag. that sit within each other, and as you tighten down it grips. I think there's scope for going smaller than the prescribed 40, because you could just wrap tape around the back of your scope, and potentially for going a little bit bigger as well, because this looks like it's got the potential for stretching out a little bit wider. But yeah, nice little simple system. This can stay on your rifle all the time because it won't affect your standard usage. And then the way it clips onto the unit, it's a bit clunky, but it works. There's an O-ring around here to make a waterproof seal, and you get some spare O-rings in the bag as well. See if I can do this first time and not make a fool out of myself. So you just put the unit onto there, and then it does require a bit of a twist. That's it, and it's on. And hopefully you can see that it's locked in place. It's going nowhere. It's one of the most solid units I've found. And then to take it off, you pull this pin back here. It's not so easy to do when you're doing it on the camera. That's it, and a nice clunk, and it's off. Every part of that's metal, which is nice. It's solid, a well-made thing. I'll try and get some pictures of looking through it. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that. It's dead simple. It doesn't have a recording facility. You don't need to be clicking things to record, to take pictures. It literally is a night vision unit, and it does a decent job at what it's aimed at. Right, I'm going to stop it at that, and I'm going to add more detailed information as and when I've filmed it. Thanks a lot. Cheers, take care, stay safe, bye bye.